Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. There it goes. Hold on tight. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen.
He promised me to tell if there's anything haunting you. You leave without saying where you're going or where to. Should I worry that you won't come back? Should I worry that you will forget? My senses telling me I shouldn't worry, you know the truth. Ooh, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to this promo. I am starting a podcast with my ex. Can you believe that? We've known each other over 20 years. We were together and dating off and on for over 10. And we decided to do a project together. So I hope you guys check out the channel. It is in the description box. We have created an Instagram, brand new. We've got about 14 followers on there. And then we just created the channel. So if you guys want to hop over to the channel, I pinned it in the comment. It's also in the description box. If you want to hear some very opposites attract banter, fun, it's going to be feisty, fiery, fun, just all the feels in this one. I can't wait. He is ex-military Army and loves his Harley, and I am just domestic and vintage and all the homebody you can get. So it's very much something I think you're gonna love. So I hope you guys check it out. And now on to today's Amazon haul. Found a cute little sweatshirt. Stay tuned. Hey guys, just wanted to share before we started the video this cute little hoodie. I think it's a hoodie I got from Amazon. I don't know, it might not be a hoodie, but I know it has a cute little zipper collar. So cute. It's got a cute little decal on the front. It's got bats on the sleeves. I'm so excited about this one. It is a large. I'm about 5'3.5" and I weigh about 179. So obviously if you're smaller framed, it's going to be a little bit looser on you, but I love it that it's a polyester cotton blend. It's so cute. I paired it with my cute little Temu boots and I'm obsessed. It's so cute. Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting Amazon haul. I'm back. Yes, I am. So let's go ahead and roll the intro and get right into today's video, girl, because we got a lot to cover. Okay guys, we are back and I have some more stuff from Amazon, of course. So I'm very excited. I'm wearing my Sam's sweater today. Isn't it cute? It's very cute. It actually fits really well. I will tell you that I shared this in a previous video, and I will tell you guys, if you get the opportunity to buy these, even if they're still there at Sam's Club and you're a member, if you're not, you can go there, and look around as a guest. They'll let you, and you can see, if they still have them. You could also join Sam's Club, from Groupon. I've talked about that in a previous video when I did my collective haul. But all I'm going to say is if you get this sweater, get it size down. Don't, if you're an extra large, get a large. If you're a large, get a medium. If you're a medium, get a small. If you're a small, get an extra small. Because they are very beautiful. They're very well made because they're Vince Camuto. And they just fit really well. And I originally ordered an extra large, and then I ordered a large, and then I ended up ordering a medium. And I'm regularly a 12, 14, a 10 on a good day, okay, which is very rare. But I just want to let you guys know, I love this sweater. I love it. It's soft. It's just so fun to wear. Love the pattern. Love the black cat on there. Just absolutely love it. So that's enough about the sweater, but I did want to go ahead and let you guys know I'm having so much fun, like wearing these little seasonal, cute little outfits I got. So I'm very excited. All right, so I have 3 boxes from Amazon today. I keep getting things from Amazon, you guys. I know, but I told you guys I had a very exciting announcement in the first video of this series, and it was I'm starting a podcast. I'm very excited, and it's going to be launching the first week of November 2025. We're getting nervous. We've already tested everything. This is my set that I'm sitting in. I absolutely love the colors I chose. I may tweak it just a little bit because we have a little bit of issue with symmetry. I think I need to add something on this one. I have I don't know. I have all my clerical stuff too that I'm trying to keep out of the frame, and it's I don't know, because I have a plant. If you can see that, I have a plant on this side. And then I have this really cool idea for this coat hanger. And I found it on Temu, nonetheless, I believe. I think it was on Temu. And I bought it out of pocket. I know I did a Temu video. They're so sweet, you guys. I love Temu so much. They're just so good. They're so good. Everything about Temu, I hate to say that, but they're up there with Amazon. I will have to tell you. I love both Amazon and Temu, and today is an Amazon video, but I can't help but versus all the time because they're just fantastic. Anyway, I found this coat rack, and the idea with it was to get an old 40s hat, get my brother's coat, hang it up there because it's all the colors that I'm working with right now, and to have his energy here would just be fantastic. And then, and I haven't put his coat up there yet, but I keep meaning to do that because I need to get a brim. I need to get a 1940s brim hat for the coat rack, and I want to be able to showcase the coat rack somehow, but a lot of what I'm ordering from Amazon and why I'm getting so many orders is for the set. So if you like it, thumbs up the video. If you like the vibe here, I love it, you guys. I love the moody colors. I love all the fall feels, if you will. We're going to shift into Christmas, but I think the colors that I chose can keep me in a Christmas mode. I just need to figure out how to blend some of the colors with Christmas with this as well. And I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I ordered some neutral color pillows. If you haven't seen my Temu haul, I'll link it below. They sent me some really good stuff, so thank you, Temu, for sponsoring that video. And, we'll just see, because Amazon, everything I got, you guys, is just so exciting. So let's get into the first video, because you guys know, okay? I mean, let's get into the first box, because y'all know, okay? You know better. I'll just talk your damn head off, and you're like, too much chatter, okay? I'm here for the Amazon haul. Hello. Anyway. All right, so this is the first box. I can tell you some of this stuff is not very exciting. I'm just gonna let you know right now. Not very exciting. But because I've been needing stuff for the set, so I've just been ordering, cords and connections. So this is what's in here. I don't know what it is. It says made in China. Oh, I know. So if you're a creator by chance, I ordered, if you're not a creator, this is fine too, because you can use this for your cell phone and for your phone, for your camera. But I needed a little, I don't know what this is called. I needed a tall tripod, but I was kind of on the fence because where I'm going to position my phone, I don't really need anything too tall. But I got one of these, I forget what they're called. They're called a gimbal. I think that's what they're called. So if you need one, this one's just basic. See, it's just black. I want it all black. That's usually what I do when I order something, is I get it all black. And so it's really nice. It's felt. It's like a matte black. It's really affordably priced as well, and as you can see, you can put multiple things on it. Here is the phone adapter. So basically what you do, if you've never had one of these before and you're considering it, if you're on a trip or something, this is really good, especially, if you're not obviously a vlogger or anything like that, that's totally fine. But if you're going on a trip and you want to film something and all you have is your phone, I would highly recommend getting one of these because I feel like they really help you. So what you do is you actually, so on the top of this, okay, is this little round disc. So as you can see, there's a round disc on the top. You just twist this. You can do it either way. So it depends on how you want to hold your phone. If you want everything to be sideways, which is landscape, you just screw this little piece in to the end here. And I want to say, I don't remember how much this was. I will put it on the screen for you, of course, and link it below so you don't have any issues finding it. But see, you fasten your phone into this and you can just hold it. I love this as well because it's bendable, see? So wherever you put it, you know what I mean? You can hold it. It's nice and light. Won't weigh down your hand or anything. You won't get bored with it or oh, I can't carry this because it's too much. And it also, what I love about it as well is you can disassemble all of it and you can just put it in your bag. You know, so if you're on a trip, like I said, or you're going somewhere and you want to be able to take pictures or take video, you know what I mean? This is really easy. So I needed one of these, and they're very affordably priced. You can get these on Amazon or anywhere else pretty much for, I don't know, I would say a range between $10 and $25 depending on what you want it to do, because this one, like I said, this one I got specifically because it had a remote. So this one, once you hook it up, you can actually, like, it has a remote literally, where you don't have to like worry. You can just press a button and it starts, you know, and it records. So that's fantastic in my opinion. So I just needed something basic, so I got that. That was the first item. I know you guys, Flipper to Gibbet, just watched Doe versus the Volcano. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's my favorite movie on the planet. But here is the next box, girl. Oh my God. Here's the next box. I have another box. Oh my God. I don't remember what I got. I'm sure it's stuff. So here's another box. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, so when Prime Day hit, I knew I was going to be on the hunt for a toaster. I talked to you guys before about being on the hunt for a toaster. And we need a toaster, we do. The one that we're using now is the 2. I always meant to get 4. When I ordered the toaster that I have now from Walmart, of course, I initially meant to get a 4-slice toaster, and that's not what they sent me. They sent me a 2-slice toaster. So, I mean, I didn't want to make a big deal, so I just kept it. But I never liked it. And so with that said, we used it, and it's a Drew Barrymore. So there are certain things from Drew Barrymore that I really like, and some of them just don't do well for me. The toaster, to be honest, I really don't have an issue with the toaster. I mean, I like it. I love the matte black. I love the gold on it. I just would have preferred that it was a 4-slice toaster, but the reason why I didn't get another Drew Barrymore is because my mom does not like it. She hates the toaster. I mean, she goes on and on and on about the toaster. She hates how much she loathes that toaster. So I went on Prime Day and found one, and this was the most raved about one. Okay, this was the most talked about one, I guess, on Amazon. So I think I want to start reviewing things on Amazon. Sorry, I threw you into the tripod. I apologize. Anyway, I think I want to start going on Amazon and kind of reviewing things, because I've been ordering so much from Amazon, and sometimes I'm really, really pleased, and sometimes I'm just not really pleased. But it's not really because I don't like what I get. It's usually because it doesn't work, or it's too big or it's too small or something like that. But it's my fault, because normally when I buy something, I've learned, you have to test the measurements, you have to read. So with this toaster, there were quite a few people that had a lot of positive things to say about it. The one thing I will tell you that I don't like about this toaster is the color. I don't like it. I wish it was all matte black. I don't know. I'm in a black thing right now. Before I was in white. Now I'm in black. For a while there I was in cream. I mean, I just love cream. I still love off-white. I love cream. But in this kitchen, it's hard to do because this kitchen is all white. It's stark white. So it's like really hard, to get anything that's not white to go with it. So you either have to get black or white. And another thing I think you can get away with, which I ordered, was stainless steel, which I'm not a fan of. I have to tell you, I'm not a fan of stainless steel at all. But a lot of appliances, as we know, come in stainless steel. So this is the toaster. Comes in a box just like this. I don't know if you can see that or not. It is stainless steel. One of the reasons why I got this one is because it has like a picture of the toast. And my mom is older, and a lot of times with the buttons and the knobs, she just gets frustrated. She doesn't, can't figure it out, whatever. So I wanted to get her something very simple that she could look at the shade of the color of the toast and hopefully be happy with it. Now, will she like it, girl? I don't know. This woman is so hard to please. But I got it anyway. So let me show you what it looks like. I don't remember what this ranged. I think it was $49, $59. Toasters have gone up, y'all. Toasters have gone up. That's all I'm going to tell you. Toasters are expensive. The one that I really wanted was like $90 or something, and I was like, I don't think I want to spend $90 on a toaster. So this is what it looks like. But like I said, it's stainless steel, so it's pretty standard in looks. But it does have it's stuck. It does have like black on it, so that's why I was pretty excited about it, because it's not all silver, but like I said, a lot of the appliances just come silver. Like you're not really going to get away from it. So sorry about this, you guys. I'm trying really hard for you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it out. God. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't knock the way they packaged it because the way they packaged it was beautiful. But for those of us that are older and just challenged, okay, box inside of a box inside of a box. Okay, so this, wait, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure my boxes are not cloudy. Okay, so, oh, it's digital. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what the toaster looks like in general, but I'm going to put an overlay of what the toaster looks like when it's on. I did not know that it was all digital, so I will tell you that. I thought there were actual pictures on the toaster, but it looks like when you turn it on, that's when the pictures come about. So this is what the toaster looks like in general. Okay, you guys, I ran downstairs real quick to show you the toaster. Here's the toaster. I took the plastic off the front, so as you can see, it's digital. It did come with this little warranty card, and then it came with the book. I'm leaving this out for my mom because I'm sure she'll read it. Well, I think she'll read it. She might not. So I'm just going to plug it in, and you'll see how it works. So as you can see, it turns on. And the cool thing about this one is it actually shows you the toast. It shows you like what, shade of toast that you might want. For some reason, I thought there was a clock on here, but there might not be. But you can choose. So I don't know. It got really good reviews. This is like defrost. You can see the snowflake. I don't know what this is. It just kind of, it's a circle thing. I don't know. This I would presume is cancel for both sides. And then you have your light toast, your dark toast, your bagel, all that good stuff. I'm not quite sure what this button's for, but I'm sure, the book will say. But I just wanted to show you what the toaster looks like. I will give you, I'll fill you in as we go, and we'll do a review on it overall. But I really like it. I mean, I think it's going to be really cool. We'll see. But as you can see, you toast it here, and then just the front is black. So, most of our stuff is stainless steel and black. The stove is black and stainless steel, as you could see. I need to get a new one of these. This is way too big, but not here for that, sorry. Anyway, this is the toaster. I keep forgetting. I thought I was vlogging. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this toaster in case you're interested. I will link it below. Now, back to the video. And this side is the side that's going to light up. So obviously where we put it, it's got black on it though, so I was happy. The reason why is because most of our appliances downstairs are black and sterling silver or whatever, black and stainless steel. Is that what I want to say? So I mean, it's a 4-slice toaster. This is the part that's going to light up. As you can see with the overlay picture, it shows you what shade of toast that you want it to do. Like, so if you want it light, dark, whatever, this one was the most highly rated. So it does have a bit of a short cord like this. So I think it's like 3 feet, maybe even shorter than that. One thing I will say is I was kind of wondering what my mom was going to think about the little things, these things being on the side, because most of the time, right, the levers to press down on the toast are in the front, but this is digital, so obviously it makes sense that they would be on the side, but that's what it looks like. So I'm very excited to use this, you guys. I'll let you know in a future video or in a vlog. So I do have a vlog channel. If you guys are not familiar, I hope you decide to subscribe. I've been lagging on the posts, I won't lie, but normally, let me just get my rhythm, you guys. I'm trying so hard. I have 3 channels. I haven't posted on my car vlog channel in like months, and I have like over 100 videos for that. So if you guys are into my conversation, because I drive around and I just talk to you like you're in the car with me, I've been doing that since 2018, and I it's an automatic for me, but I just end up with so much footage that it's hard for me to manage 3 channels at once. I'm learning it. I mean, I used to do it all the time. I just lost my mojo with that. So I'm trying to find my way back in terms of planning and stuff like that. And so that's why I figured I would do the live shop with me's with you guys and like share with you what websites I explore and how I find things for affordably and stuff like that. And Amazon is really one of the places I usually get my planners at, so stay tuned for that, because we are going to be looking for a 2026 planner for each one of my channels, girl, and I need like a lot of planners. So this is the toaster that I got. I will let you guys know. Stay tuned to the vlog channel. I will show you a full on when it turns on. We'll do a review. We'll come back and do a review on it and let you know what I think of it. Okay, so stay tuned. Make sure your bells are on and that you consider subscribing. If you're new, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. I'm a flipper to gibbet, girl. You better get us something to drink, okay? And you better get a snack, because you're gonna be like, damn, we're gonna be here all night. Yes, we are. All right, so that's the toaster. In addition to the toaster, I was able to stock up a few on some still Seasonal t-shirts, you guys. I'm a sucker for seasonal fashion. It seems like I'm not focused on regular fashion, which I should be because I have no clothes. And I also need to rebuild my shoe collection because for some reason, girl, I used to own over 100 pairs of shoes and all of a sudden all my shoes are gone. I don't know. All of my slipper collection is gone. I'm very sad about that. I've been collecting slippers for years. For some reason, moving has just really done me in and I've lost a lot of the stuff I used to have. So when Prime Day came, I got this. I just thought it was cute. It just says spooky. It's very simple. It's like a blend. It's like a polyester blend. So very cute. Okay, it just says spooky vibes. It's cute. I normally, I'm trying to get away from black, but I am a heavy set girl and I feel more comfortable in black. I'm hidden in black. So I definitely wanted something that was fun, something I could pull out every single season. I replenish, my stock sometimes when I need new stuff. I feel like this is the first year I've actually really branched out and started ordering kind of holiday stuff or seasonal stuff from other websites. Normally I go to Walmart all the time, but since that happened to me, girl, I have not stepped in a Walmart since then, and I absolutely will not. We order from Walmart almost daily when it comes to the .com grocery stuff, necessity stuff. I'm trying to divert away, literally detour completely to Target, and I've had a couple of deliveries from Target and I'm very pleased. Their delivery people seem to be a lot more efficient. They seem very careful when they place your bags down in front of the door. They're very careful. The way they package everything has been different. So I just wish that Target had more of a grocery selection, and they don't. And I know Amazon, as we're talking about Amazon today, my kids tell me they're very pleased with Amazon Fresh. They really like Amazon Fresh. I haven't really tried too much Amazon Fresh, so I am going to explore that as well because we're trying to get away from Walmart altogether. So I am a Walmart Plus member. I'm an Amazon Prime member, as you know. I don't know if Target has one. I've been wanting to know if Target has like a member something, so let me know because I don't know, but yeah, I'm trying to get away from Walmart, girl. I'm just trying to. Okay, so that's enough about that, already. All right, so there's a few things in here. And I will tell you that most of what I got is podcast related. I'm not going to lie to you. So so if you want to click out, I understand this is not exciting at all. But if you're interested, you're a creator and you're looking for certain things, this might be helpful to you. So this is something new for me. I got this. It's called the Ultimate Smartphone Lens Kit. Now, I'm not one to use my phone, for videos and stuff. I really am not. But we have to use my phone for the podcast for an angle. So we have 3 cameras. And so I was reading and it said that you could put a wide angle lens on your phone. And I was like, oh, okay. I do have an older phone. I do not have a new iPhone. We are due to upgrade our phones. So we're trying to figure out what number we're going to get. Because every single time we decide, right around the time that we decide to upgrade our phones, it's like iPhone 27. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I just know that I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's old. It's even T-Mobile, I think, is sending us messages saying we must upgrade our phones. So we're going to have to decide what number we want to go with. So I probably most likely will get, I think my son got the 16. I don't know. I have to talk to a friend of mine that just got a phone recently. I think she gets a new phone every single year. And, I don't like using my phone to record those, so I am planning on getting a new camera for this project. But with that said, if you are interested in putting a lens on your camera, on your phone, and you use your phone to record this is for content creators only, or I don't know if you use your phone for other things. But this was just something that was very interesting. It was also very affordable. It wasn't very expensive. I'll have this, obviously, every time I share something, usually with Amazon, I put it on the screen unless I forget. But this was affordable. I want to say it was like $29 maybe or something. It was really inexpensive. So that was the first thing I got out of this box. Girl, why did I have to tell you my whole entire life? I don't know why. It just comes out. All right. I also got, what is this? Is this the same thing? Did I get 2? I feel like I got 2. This is also, I don't know, did I get this twice? I might have gotten it twice. I don't know. This is some kind of a lens as well. So I feel like I don't know. I might have gotten too many. But this also looks like a lens kit. And it has different settings, like different frames. So I got this as well. If I doubled up, then I'll probably just send it back. But I don't know. It could be a dupe. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is from my cell phone. So it's all camera related. Just kind of want to let you know that. All right. Also, I got a tripod. If you guys are in the market for a tripod, I got this one. This is like a gimbal tripod. It just means that this is for your camera or phone, very similar to the first one that I showed you in the very first beginning of the video. And this one extends. It like goes to like 70 inches high or something like that. So I just wanted to get one that would hold either my camera or my cell phone. And this was the one that was the most highly recommended. I see, so if you can see that on screen, like see how it extends really high. The only thing I'm scared about that I will tell you with this is that I think it's 360. I hope it is. You know, I'll have to check this stuff when I actually take it out of the box and stuff. The reason why I'm nervous about some of this stuff is because I need it to move. Do you know what I mean? I need it to be able to be finagled if it needs to be. So I will let you know for sure. But if you're in the market for a tripod, I got this one. I'll link it below. You can just look around if you want. Like I said, most of this haul is technical, so my apologies. But I like sharing what I get from Amazon, period, just because it's fun. All right, this is a cable of some sort. I don't know. It's a cable. I don't know, girl. I don't know. It might be, is it an HDMI? I don't know what it is, but it's a cable I needed. So with that said, there it is. I don't want to open it because I have to read on the thing of what it is. I probably put across the screen what it was for. That's boring, I know. So if you don't want to stick around, I get it. And then I also ordered 2 more cables of some sort. I don't know what these are. I need to be really careful though, because in building a podcast, there's a lot of little accessories and a lot of little cords and things you need to get. And most people aren't interested in techniques, you know it all, but I have to learn everything from scratch. That's why my channel is called Christina's From Scratch. It's usually because when I'm learning something new or when I'm digging my feet into a project, it's usually just me, you know, and there's a lot of people around me that do have technical experience, but, you know, my son is really the only one that knows a lot about equipment, and he can get a little frustrated with me. So he usually says, figure it out. But I will say that my kids have been very helpful with me lately, you know, helping me prepare this project, coming over, helping me, you know, sample things and getting their feedback. And I just appreciate them so much for that, because I've never done something like this before. I've been planning this podcast for 3 years, and not this particular one. It's so funny that the one that I've been planning for several years is now coming to life also, but it's so in place that I've been like putting more effort into the brand new podcast I just put together for like 4 months ago. So I'm you know, obviously anything I learn is going to benefit both, but I highly recommend checking out both channels that I've created, because the other podcast I have coming to share with you is all girly. It's going to be very Sex and the City vibes. It's like a retro type of podcast, and I think you're going to love it. It's going to have every generation, and it's going to be just really cool. It's going to be all girl talk and kind of Sex and the City vibes. So I'm very excited about that, but it has a retro feel, very vintage. I think I even have a plan to dress in vintage clothing as well. So I'm very excited about that. I'm not going with any specific color themes, but I am going with that whoever comes on the podcast has to like wear something from their generation, which is so cool. Or if we do like episode themes and stuff like that. So I think that's going to be really cool. As far as the set for that, we'll see how it goes. But regardless, hopefully I can make that happen. But right now, the primary podcast I'm focusing on is a co-ed podcast I'm starting here in just a couple weeks, and I'm very excited. So all of these random words I'm sharing with you, you know, in terms of like just, I got this, I got that, is just to kind of educate you. But all the random chords that I'm sharing with you that are just odds and ends, I'm just sharing with you because maybe you might need a chord like this. I don't know. Anyway, I got these 2 cords. I put them on the screen what they are. I don't know, girl. I have no idea. They're probably just HDMI. I don't know. Anyway, got more cords. But I will tell you that the first couple of boxes, I mean, I'll let you know what the haul is at the end of the video, what the total was. But, so it appears that I got doubles. So here's what happens with me. I have to tell you, and I want to know if you do this ever. with Amazon, what happens is I will go exploring different items regardless of what I'm grouping together, for whatever I'm buying, whether it's clothes, shoes, fashion, tech stuff, whatever, home decor, planners, whatever. I'll put a bunch of stuff in my cart, and then I won't go back through the cart to sift through what I've decided. Like, I'll find 3 or 4 items that have the highest rating, and I'll read the comments and stuff. And then when I go back to order it, sometimes I forget to sift it out. So I end up buying things like multiple of the same item, but like from different sellers, if that makes sense. So this is another gimbal. I don't know why I have so many gimbals, and I'm afraid to open it because I don't even know if I need it. So I'm going to just keep it in the plastic, but I got this. So I don't know why I have so many, but I got this one too. So I think just to kind of tell you, I think the reason why I got so many is because I needed one specifically for my camera, and I needed one specifically for my phone. And I knew that I wanted one that I could bend and maneuver, and I knew that I wanted one that had straight legs. So I think that's the reason why I got different styles of these, because let me tell you something about gear, you guys, is that even if you get cords or connections or anything, even for your house, don't throw them away, because you never know. Like, history repeats itself, trends repeat themselves, and you never know when you might want to go back and like have something that you were like, oh my God, I can't believe I got rid of that. I need it now. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So for instance, one of the big things that's trending right now, and I really want to share this with you guys, so hopefully you'll stay. One of the biggest things that are trending right now on Instagram and TikTok are the old VCR DVD players. I don't know why. There is a creator out there who does vintage and retro, and she did this short, or this reel, they call it. If you don't know what a reel is, it's like a video that's less than like 3 minutes long or whatever. Usually it's less than a minute. But there was this lady that has a really cool Instagram account. She might have a TikTok too, but she did this short. And she has like, I feel like she has like a retro account. And so when she decorated, she created this space in her kitchen with like this old DVD player. And it's now picking up traction, and all these people are going out trying to find these old TVs that are DVD, VHS duos, or just DVD players. And it's so interesting because I had one. My grandfather left my grandmother one. My grandmother used it when she was in her home. And then my mom asked me if I wanted it because I used to collect VHSs. I just got rid of my VHSs. You guys, I have had my VHSs for years and years and years. And I just got rid of them in early 2024 when we first moved into the house. And now I am kicking myself because even like I was asking my son, I'm like, where is my duo? Because I had a duo. I had a VHS DVD combo, and I had it forever. And everybody kept giving me problems. They kept saying, why do you want the DVD players? Why do you want the VHSs? Oh my God, you're a dinosaur. You're living in the past, blah, blah, blah. And look, now they're trending. And I'm like, and I don't know why I got rid of it. I don't even know. I think I got rid of it, to be honest, under pressure. Because everybody was like, you need to get rid of that. You need to get rid of that. You're not in today and blah, blah, blah. Because what was happening was VHSs got spun out, right, into DVDs. DVDs got spun out into Blu-rays. And then Blu-rays. And then after that, the streaming services took over and everybody just stopped using that kind of stuff. And now it seems like time and, vintage vibes are now kind of coming back around, just like time does, and everybody's like going backwards, you know what I mean? So it's weird that like I had this amazing little TV duo and I don't have it anymore, and I keep racking my brain trying to figure out, do I still have it? Did I really get rid of it? But I think I did, because it's not in my garage. So I'm sad. So now here I am on Facebook Marketplace every night looking for one. But it's got to be specific, because I'm looking for the duo. See, most people wouldn't do that. Most people are just looking for the DVD player, but I'm looking for the VHS and DVD player, because that's just what I had for a long time, and it's fantastic. Okay, it's fantastic, and I can't even believe I got rid of my VHSs. I can't even believe that. And it's like, most of everything that you can see on streaming services nowadays, right? Okay, guys, but hey, here I am. Anyway, this is the last thing I got. It is seasonal because I wanted it to be seasonal, and it's just so cute. It is made of 100% polyester, I believe, but look how cute it is. Is that not adorbs? I got it because the sleeves have bats on them. Love. Love, 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 love. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's fantastic. Love it. Love it. Okay, so I will link this below if you guys want to get it. It's so good. I can't tell you. Anything like this is always so vibrant in color. I love the burnt orange color. I love the zipper. It's soft. So cute. Oh my God. Wearing this tomorrow. Can't wait. Anyway, I will definitely link this below. I think you need this in your life. It's very affordable. It's like 13 bucks or something. It's so inexpensive. Now okay, but let me tell you what I'm on the hunt for now. Okay, so I follow this lady on YouTube. I discovered her probably about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, she did a video just a couple of days ago, girl, and she lives in she lives in New England, New York. And I guess New England, New York is famous for the fall vibes and all that stuff. And so she said that every year her and her husband go to Salem, which I think is like famous for hocus pocus or something like that. Anyway, and they went. She said she filmed it, but she hasn't posted it yet. But she had this orange plaid Michael Myers shirt. And I couldn't believe it. It's beautiful. And I was like, my son loves Halloween. Michael Myers is his character for horror. And I was like, oh my God, my son has to have that shirt. So I went on everywhere last night, Amazon. I went on eBay. I did the Google search and I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. So I'm going to wait for her to post this video and see if she can list the store. Maybe the store, because obviously it's a third-party vendor, I'm sure, because she's into antiques. So I think the stores that she visits, in Salem, whenever she goes there, are like specialty outlets or something. So I'll have to wait for her to do that and see. There's also another website out there called, it's here in Old Sacramento in California, Old Sacramento, California. It's called, we have Old Sac, like it's an old town. It's not very big, but it's been around for the beginning of time. But there's a store there that's kind of, it's historic. It's been there forever. And it's called, it's like, if it's like, it's like Spencer's, or something like that. It's like that. And Hot Topic. It's sort of like that. It's not like that, but it's like that, if that makes sense. It's called Evangeline's. So there's a website. I'll leave a link below if you guys just want to see what Evangeline's has. But they're very famous. They've had, specialty stuff for years and years and years and years, before things were like trendy the way they are now. And they always had the coolest stuff. I remember when I went there when I was a kid and I got my first pair of Mary Jane's, the cloth fabric, good Mary Jane's, girl, the good ones. But I even had some a few years back. I got I don't know where I found them. I think I found them online on eBay or something, but I used to wear them all the time. And they're the only reason I had to stop wearing them, not because I didn't love them. It was because I was slipping in them. They weren't made for the ground. So now, of course, they make new ones, that are more safe, because the older ones were just rubber on the bottom. And you could slide across the floor and literally break your neck. I'm not even kidding. But they were fantastic because they came in every color. They had beautiful embroidery on the top of the Mary Jane girl. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about? If you guys remember, I can't wait to sit with my partner, with my co-host, and talk about older times and things they sold and clothes we used to wear and all that kind of stuff. I just cannot wait. And my sister is going to be co-hosting with me on my podcast, and I can't wait to talk to her about things too, because we grew up in two generational history of our childhood, sort of going to school and stuff. And it's going to be really fun talking about stuff that we remember, because we both have the same kind of interest that way. She does have a little different style than I am. I'm more of a funky style, but I think my style developed when my brother worked in nostalgia. What is that called? He worked in memorabilia, I think it was called, at the time, which is, t-shirts, posters, all the stuff, all the things, if you're from my generation, then you'll remember Tower Records and places like that would sell, specialty artist t-shirts, and not, I mean, they weren't as common right back then in the 80s than they were now. So when he would bring us things, it's so funny too, because I follow a lot of retro vintage accounts on Instagram. And if my sister's watching this video, just go on Instagram stuff and look up like the 80s retro accounts. Oh my God. And it's in the explore page. And you can see stuff that like original commercials, packaging of cereals and stuff like that. And it is so funny to see that stuff because I remember all of it. And so when my brother used to give me stuff, he had samples that he used to give us. And it was like these cool like 80s two-tone glasses, and he would give us t-shirts. He would just give us so many interesting things. I remember having a collection too of the masquerade masks. They were kind of freaky, but I remember having a ton of them. And there was a time when I was young that my mom collected them. And I think that's why my brother started giving them to us, because my mom liked them. But I just can remember all the things that we had in our possession over time that like we just got rid of. And now look, they're like collectibles or something. So girl, just stay with me, okay? I will be doing some funky lives. I'm telling you, it's going to be fun. I'm going to try to find different websites to share just old school retro stuff, because if you're in the market, just, you know, and you're from my generation and you just want something fun to wear or something fun that you remember, I'm going to take you there. I promise. So I can't wait. And if I find the Mary Janes, I'm definitely going to share that in the live, because I think I want a new pair. I looked them up on Amazon since we're here doing the Amazon stuff, but they don't make them the same anymore. Now they make them with a thick rubber sole, which is probably safer. But if you guys remember the traditional, you know, Mary Jane, it was a cloth. I don't know if it was a canvas, but it had the coolest like embroidery, floral like patterns on them. There were dragons. There was all kinds of stuff because it was Chinese. So, oh my God, I just remember. I haven't looked them up on Temu, and I'm wondering, because they come from China, I'm wondering, since they're very historical there and very traditional there, if they have some. So we'll be looking. Don't you worry. And I'm gonna continue to do Temu lives, because I think people just don't know what to look for on that website, and there's so much. There's so much. And Amazon, we've been having Amazon for years and years, and, you know, it's easy to go to Amazon. But now that we have some options, you know, definitely check out my live, you guys, from AliExpress. I just did a live for AliExpress like on Sunday, this past weekend, and I showed you a lot of cool Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations, ornaments to add to your collection, especially if you like the vintage vibe. If you're not into the vintage vibe and you're into the high end, you know, stuff, then that probably won't be for you. But if you're like me and you just love that vintage Victorian French country, like just old school vibes, girl, just stay with me and I will take you there. So that is everything that I got from Amazon, you guys. But I will link this cute little jacket below if you are looking for something fun to wear around Halloween time. You can put it away, you know, and wear it every year. It's so cute, this thing, and it's so inexpensive. I think it's still carrying a prime price. So I'll definitely leave all the links below with the best prices I can find. If you're not interested in the tech stuff, I totally get it, because it's not really something other people would want to hear about. But if you are and you need something for your phone, if you take pictures or film, you might want to have one of these just in your arsenal, you know, maybe in your closet somewhere, just in case. So if you take a trip or something, you have something easy to hold your phone on, and you can take pictures and take video, even for yourself. Even if you just use socials for personal use, these are good items to have, just to have in your stash. Okay? So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for listening to me gibber it up, because you know that's all I do is talk here. So thank you so much for having patience with me. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching the video. I hope if you're new to the video and this is the first one you've seen, girl, I will talk your head off for 10.5 hours, because I'm just a lonely old lady like that. But if you guys like shopping hauls, you like shop with me lives, you like exploring the web for new places to shop, definitely stick with me. Consider subscribing, tap the bell so you'll be notified when I make a video, and like the video because it talks to YouTube and says, hey, I kind of like her stuff. So that is everything, you guys. You take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you.